Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sawyer. First of all, I am new to your channel and I really love you guys. I, like Robert, am a therapist, but not your therapist.
Okay, let's see.
Here's my issue.
Okay.
I grew up in a family of black male providers. My grandfather was self-employed and had a company that all of my uncles and cousins worked for most of my life. Most of the men in my family are entrepreneurial and pretty successful. I was married to a man who meshed well with my family. He was also an entrepreneur and provided for me financially. I was basically a stay-at-home wife. Although I have my own private practice, I wasn't expected to pay any of the major bills in our household. I want to take a moment and say, this is the way it should be. No spouse who is in private practice should be paying any bills. Let me get a high five. You gonna leave me hanging?
Yes.
He took very good care of me, but his mental health issues, which led to cheating and a host of other irreconcilable indiscretions, led to our divorce. I was extremely happy to be away from him and excited because my practice started making a lot of money and I was able to not only afford to live on my own, but I made a good living and cultivated a great life financially for myself. After our divorce, I was in therapy and I flourished with finding myself and was healed enough, so I thought, and started another relationship about 4 years later. I met a great man who is not only handsome, but also shares my values regarding infidelity. We always had a great time together. The relationship has progressed and we now live with each other. It has been 5 years and I don't have a better way to say this, but I am extremely bored. He has no real conversation and most of what he talks about is so superficial. I've learned a lot from being around his family. They are also secretive and don't share much. And when they do, it's just about nothing. I've been trying personally and therapeutically to get him to open up, but it's like pulling teeth. That is the major issue. I feel so alone in this relationship. We're more like companions than partners.
Ooh.
In addition to that, he is not financially stable.
Oh, no.
He borrows money off of me.
Oh, no.
And I want to take a moment and say no one who is in private practice should ever be giving anybody any money. Give me a high five.
That'll get you high five for.
Especially not the person they live with.
Okay, it's no giving, it's already mine. Go ahead.
He borrows money off me. It's kind of a turnoff, especially since it is so antithetical to how I was raised and the men in my life navigate life. I was raised in a bit of a patriarchal environment, which I know is not good these days, but it's what I'm used to. I'm trying to approach our relationship from the health of it because we get along well, he's funny, and the sex is good. However, my love language is acts of service, and he does nothing for me.
Oh.
I mean, if I ask, depending on what it is, he will reluctantly, but he will.
No.
I have daddy issues, did not grow up with my dad, and I know they are my issues. But even when I ask him to do something for me that makes me feel safe or loved, I always